The Intercontinental Championship is the only title John Cena has never won in the WWE. So today I will be putting Mr. Hustle Loyalty Respect John Cena in the IC title division to see if he can win it for the first time in his career. Alright, so we are starting off here at Money in the Bank. Can Cena get booked on the first premium live event of the video? No, he is not in the Money in the Bank ladder match, but the Intercontinental Champion Gunther is. Let's see who will win this Money in the Bank though. Gunther won the Money in the Bank. He is now the Money in the Bank holder and the IC champion. He's already going crazy, and we are only on the first show of this simulation. It's time for this first SmackDown of the video, and John Cena is main eventing. He is in a rivalry with an old-time rival of his, Sheamus, who is also in contention for that Intercontinental Championship. Let's see who can get the win. John Cena gets the win. You love to see it, and the Brawling Brutes actually left ringside. I don't know if that has anything to do with what happened, but we're about to find out. Looking like he was trying to bury the hatchet with his enemy, John Cena offered a handshake at the start of the match, only to pull away and taunt his opponent. Sheamus returned the embarrassment with a hard slap to his face, sparking up the intensity between these superstars. Okay, are we starting to go with the heel John Cena possibly? I'm not against that for one last run. Maybe this is the change that he needed. He's made eventing once again. John Cena won again. Sheamus has not gotten any wins in this rivalry so far. John Cena has taken the victory against Sheamus after an impressive match. All of the anger and aggression these two superstars have shared in the past appears to be settled after they shook hands and agreed to move on from their hostilities. For some reason, that's hard for me to believe. This rivalry all culminates at SummerSlam. Just to see where they are in the divisions, Cena is number 4 while Sheamus is at number 6. Is my boy John Cena booked? He is. Cena and Sheamus once again. Can we get somebody new, please? Oh, it turned into a 2-on-2 match. Sheamus and Cena got the win against Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura. Very interesting. I think they were going for the can they coexist storyline. Everyone knew the tag match would be volatile when the heated rivals were paired together on one side. Sure enough, Sheamus refused to work together after abandoning John Cena in an attempted tag and walked out of the match to leave his rival hanging. Of course, Sheamus was the one to do that. This is just the first obstacle for Cena on his road to capturing that IC title. I'm surprised the Brawling Brutes have not gotten involved at all just yet. And Sheamus picks up the win against Drew Gulak. Quick side note, I'm realizing that they added the rivalry settings to universe mode, so them saying it's a main event is just saying that the rivalry is going to be taking place on the show, which isn't bad, but it can kind of get confusing. Sheamus looked fed up with his match as he tried walking out on his opponent, showing no interest in actually competing unless it was with his enemy. John Cena ran down to the ringside and intercepted him, tossing him back into the ring in an embarrassing display to the crowd's approval. You truly hate to see it. No pun intended. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this was the last show until SummerSlam. Big pay-per-view, one of the big 4 pay-per-views actually. Big E getting the WWE title opportunity against Roman Reigns. John Cena and Sheamus on the 6th match of the card. And is the IC champion doing anything? No, he's not. Okay. Can John Cena seal the deal when it matters the most? And he can. John Cena takes home the W in this rivalry, making him just one step closer to Gunther's Intercontinental Championship, as he is now number 3 in the division. Alright, so I'm hoping Super Cena looks to cool down just a tad bit. Not too much, so I still want him to get booked. He wasn't booked this week. Clash at the Castle is the next pay-per-view. I'm sorry we had to knock Sheamus out contention. Speaking of Clash at the Castle, Drew's main eventing this episode of SmackDown. Ooh, okay. Cross is going against Cena to start off the card. A rivalry between Karrion Kross and John Cena would slap, bro. I'm feeling oozy even thinking about it. And John Cena gets a win. Has John Cena lost yet? Love to see it. It's so hard to say love to see or to hate to see it in this video because you know. Where is my dog in the power rankings? Oh snap, he's number 1. That brother is taking over. It is looking great right now for Super Cena, man. Let's go ahead and head to next week. What is Cena doing this week, if he's doing anything at all? He's doing nothing. Okay. Hey, he's still a part-timer. It's cool. As we're heading into Clash of the Castle, I want to know if the champ is doing anything. Okay, Gunther's not doing anything, but I believe Ricochet is the number 1 contender currently. Yeah, he's a number 1 contender. It's fine. I don't think we want to lose that spot in the power ranking now. I'm gonna need you to get back on your grind. All right, it's time for Clash at the Castle now. Maybe he's already over there. That's probably why, right? Right. Okay, nope. Cena's just not but here. I'm interested to see if Miz can capture the WWE title right quick though against Roman Reigns. And he does. It wouldn't be a Universe Mode video without some crazy stuff like this happening. We are a few weeks removed from Clash at the Castle. Let's see what Cena's cooking up tonight. And he's going up against Ricochet. And I believe Ricochet is the #1 contender. If John Cena wins this rivalry, he becomes the #1 contender. And John Cena beats Ricochet tonight, fair and square, hopefully. John Cena's eagerness to get a win over his opponent backfired as Ricochet read the cheap shot. The missed attack struck the referee instead, leaving them on the mat for the first part of the match as the rivalry grows dangerous even for officials. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like Cena's losing his way, bro. I get he's getting all these wins, but as for John Cena's personality, it's looking like he's losing his way. I cannot speak. Ricochet and Cena's rivalry is gonna take place, and Cena won. Tensions ran high as John Cena rushed the ring and started trading right hands with Ricochet before the start of his match. The referee was able to restore order despite the frantic opening, but the anger between the two rivals is likely going to get worse. It seems like they just cannot be contained. And speaking of not being able to be contained, I have an idea. As Extreme Rules is coming up, I think it is only fitting that because these two superstars cannot be contained, we have this match inside of a steel cage. But first, we need to get there as Ricochet what? As Ricochet looks to take on Cena tonight, and LA Knight replaced. Hold on now. John Cena ambushed Ricochet after his match with an elaborate assault, trapping the two in a lowered steel cage. With the lengths this superstar has gone to and damage he's dished out, many fans are left wondering if this rival stands a chance in fighting back. I'm not gonna lie, this is low-key helping out Ricochet, because if there is any match type Ricochet can beat John Cena in, I believe it's a steel cage, because this man is a high flyer. Ricochet, John Cena, 7th match on the card, and John Cena captures the win. I do not know if this man has lost yet, but I'd be lying if I said I think that's the end of the rivalry for these two. It looks as though Cena and Ricochet are involved in the main event. Oh snap, Ricochet got the win. I think that's Cena's first loss. I think something might have ticked at Ricochet. I did not see that coming at all. See what they gonna cook up this week. Ricochet beat John Cena again. Yo, what is going on? Ricochet's victory was punctuated with a vicious attack on John Cena with a chair after the match. The superstar's aggression on full display in his attempt to crush his rival. The assault has left John Cena with an injury, but officials expect a quick recovery for him. No way Cena's sidelined, right? Y'all think it's just for this week? Please tell me it's just for this week. Please tell me it's just for this week. We know that does not mean he is wrestling. Ricochet and Cena got some big business going on. Ricochet got the win again. Cena's 0-3 this time around. Our next pay-per-view is Survivor Series War Games. Royal Rumble ain't too far after that. Cena can't be getting hurt. And LA Knight just beat John Cena. It's almost as if the sides have completely shifted since Extreme Rules. Yikes. The Ricochet and Cena rivalry is continuing in the main event tonight. It is a marquee rivalry, which you love to see. Ooh, let's go. John Cena switching up the momentum. Despite Ricochet's bold declaration to make an example out of his rival with a ladder attack, a ladder. Okay. John Cena scored an upset win and made his opponent eat his own words. John Cena instead delivered a ladder attack of his own to Ricochet, knocking his rival down a rung. Guys, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. And yes, this will lead to a ladder match at Survivor Series War Games for the #1 contendership for Gunther's IC title. I don't even know what's next for Ricochet and Cena after that week. John Cena got the win. Okay, the tides are turning once again. Tensions between John Cena and Ricochet have grown out of control. The two superstars fighting with each other before their match could start. The officials will have their hands full if things get worse between these rivals. I know they can hang on, man. I know they can hang on. War Games is 1 week away. They have 1 week to not go insane. I think they can hang on. And John Cena wins on the Go Home show. And guys, hold on. I just saw Gunther has won the Universal Championship. He cashed in his Money in the Bank contract finally. Things are heating up. And we are officially at Survivor Series War Games. Gunther is facing Karrion Kross for his Universal Championship early on in the night, and I think that is because he is going to be watching this #1 contenders ladder match very closely, and John Cena pulls it off. This rivalry was a rocky road to say the least. And did Gunther win his Universal Championship? Oh, okay, he did. Gunther did retain. We are at the day 1 pay-per-view, and you already know what that means. We about to see two big meaty men slap me. Who will come out on top and get the job done? Nope. And Gunther retains. I want to say Imperium interfered, but I know they didn't. The dream is not over yet because this month is Royal Rumble, but man, I wish he could have cooked. Hopefully Cena gets some rounds in before the Rumble, and it doesn't look like he's booked this week. We are 2 weeks off. Time is ticking. The sim is coming to an end very soon. He's not booked this week either. This ain't the time, brother. This is not the time. Is he booked this week? Possibly. Nope, Johnson is not booked. It is now time for the Royal Rumble. Johnson is not booked on the card anywhere else. I do want to check if he's in there for confirmation. And okay, Cena's number 5. Cena's entering at number 5. I am doubting his chances of winning though. Let me simulate. The anticipation is building, and Big E won the Rumble. I can't be mad at that. I wish Cena would have won, but you can't be mad at Big E winning the Rumble, right? Come on, come on. All right, so we're building up to Mania. We're already going to Elimination Chamber. Big E is going against Gunther for that IC title. Gargano's going against KO, but there is no sign of John Cena anywhere. Big E's the new Intercontinental Champion, but I am not gonna lie, guys, I do not know if that is good because Big E won the Royal Rumble earlier in this video. If he goes on to Mania, he's probably gonna face for that Universal Championship, meaning the IC title probably won't get defended. John Cena is going against Mansoor in the main event. That's light work. That's light work. We're already at next week. Cena needs to start cooking, and he needs to start cooking very quickly. John Cena is going against Mansoor again. Why are you going against Mansoor? Now, please, let's close the chapter on this. Is he anywhere to be found on this week? He is not. And that leaves us with 2 weeks left before WrestleMania. There is no way they can leave John Cena off of Mania when he is an active member of your card. We are on the go home show now. The last time he wrestled was 2 weeks after Elimination Chamber against Mansoor, but now he's going against Shinsuke Nakamura. Hopefully this means something. Let's go. Cena got the win. Cena got the win. But will that make an impact on his booking at WrestleMania? We are about to find out right now. Johnny Gargano is main eventing. You'll love to see it. Okay, IC title, where are you? IC title, where are you? And he was not booked. John Cena has pretty much failed. Damn it, man. Truly hate to see it. Who's winning in the main event of WrestleMania though? And Johnny Gargano retains. I'm not mad at that main event at all, but I am mad at the fact that John Cena did not get booked at WrestleMania. He's pretty much ending it by being a number 2 contender. Are you serious? But to make this a full year, we gotta go to Money in the Bank. Please be booked for the IC title, John. Nope.